Hey guys, what's going on? It's your good buddy Knick-Knack here. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a midweek update of what's going on down here in the archive room of the Plastic Planet. Now, if you remember, about a week ago, I posted a video about how it being all torn up and messy, and yeah, it's still a really big fucking mess down here. But I have made some progress. I'm really pleased with it, and you're looking a lot at that progress right now behind me. I've gotten the hallway going downstairs into the archive room all set up. I'm really digging that. I got a poster there. It's kind of cool. So a little self-promotional item there, but nevertheless still kind of cool. Kind of the channel itself is becoming kind of branding for my own collection, which that's kind of cool because I've worked hard on this channel. I'm very proud of it, and so I don't mind that one bit. But anyway, so I got this hallway looking really nice. I'm going to give you guys a full room tour here in a couple weeks maybe, so I'll get into more detail on what is going on here. But for right now, let's just go on head downstairs here into the archive room. As you can see, there's just shit everywhere down here, man.
Knick-Knack's Plastic Planet presents. It's a Knick-Knack micro moment.
Alrighty guys, so we were walking downstairs here in the archive room, and as you can see, actually not a lot's changed in a week. Well, some things have changed at least in the last week. As you can see, I still got a freaking mess going on here on my weight bench, and that's not cool. However, I have made significant progress, I would say, in this corner right here. I've got that nice, actually hung a bed sheet. That's a bed sheet, a Star Wars bed sheet my wife picked up at a thrift store for me. It's like for a twin-sized bed, and she got it for me a long time ago. I'm like, kind of what the hell am I supposed to do with this, honey? But nevertheless, I found a great purpose for it, and that's kind of drape it down over the wall here, because as you can see, this is an unfinished basement after all, and the wall there is just basically, that's just insulation right there, guys. So that looks a lot better, I think. I've got a little lighting on the back of my one-up Pac-Man machine there that's casting some light onto my my modern Star Wars Hasbro shelf there, and I just kind of left out really just my favorites over here, and I've got them kind of nice and organized, looking really nice. Check out my Jedi Council scene. I love that. That's one of my favorite pieces that I have from the modern Star Wars line. Love that Jedi Council scene. But there's some other favorites in here, and I'm going to get more in depth on this stuff, like I said, on the stairs there when I do my room tour, my brand new archives room tour. But here's just a little sneak peek for you guys. I do have my Pac-Man arcade one-up machine there in the corner. I really like it over here. It's kind of out of the way. I had it over here, kind of closer to the stairs and the furnace. It's just sort of in the way of utilitarian things. Bringing my wife bringing laundry baskets down here and whatnot. And just kind of needed to get it out of the way. I got a C-3PO and R2-D2 stand up here doing their best to hide the furnace right now. They're not doing a real good job, but that's okay. But anyway, so yeah, I've got my arcade one-up machine. I kind of have it at a nice angle there. Really excited about that. Over here, I have my my retro gaming station all set up. I got my Super Nintendo, my regular Nintendo. Really stoked about this. They're all wired up here. Now, as you guys know, if you guys are into retro gaming at all, basically, you cannot play these with any effectiveness on a modern flat screen television. They just look like shit. So, but fortunately I've got a nice tube television that I found at the Ark here locally, and hey, it's SpongeBob, so even more bonus. So that looks really good. Really happy with that. So they're all wired up in here. Easy cheesy to get set up and to get going, so I can switch between the two with relative ease. That's really nice. So super excited about that. Now, moving over here, this is the catalyst. This was the real catalyst as to why I tore up the archive room in the first place. I got a brand new fish tank, guys, and I'm really excited about this. It absolutely matches the other fish tank I have over there. I found it on President's Day at PetSmart. It was like a President's Day one-day sale kind of thing. Got it for $185. That's the tank, the lighting, the hood, the stand, obviously, all inclusive for $185. Got it at the store. I'm like, you know what? I have to buy this today because it was a one-day sale. And of course, I no longer have my minivan, so of course I had to call my good buddy Uncle Pat, who has a rather large Ram truck. So he drove over in his Ram truck and helped me load this bad boy up and brought it down here into the house. So big shout out to Uncle Pat for helping me out with that. But this is going to be like really, really cool. I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a different kind of fish tank than the one I have over there. That one's very much a community fish tank. If you're an aquarium enthusiast, you'll know what that is. Over here, I'm going to do kind of more of a predator tank. No, not that predator. I'm talking about this predator over here. So yeah, I'm going to give my red devil a little bit of a better home. He's been in this 20-gallon for too long. He's outgrown it, so he's moving on up in the world. And I've got some guppies down here, and they will eventually move up here into the 20-gallon and get a bigger home themselves. And then that 10-gallon is going bye-bye. So at least, I got to keep it to 4 fish tanks at a time. 5 would be just asinine. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Other than that, guys, yeah, it's still really torn up down here, looking really kind of crappy. And I'm hoping to get this thing looking better here in the next couple days. Why? Because I actually do have a big reveal coming. It's in the mail. It's coming via FedEx. Actually, I have 2 big reveals coming, but one of them is really big, and it's going to go right there, right where my Jax Pacific C-3PO and R2-D2 are currently in that step ladder. It's going to go right there. You guys are going to be seeing that in the next couple days, so keep an eye out for that. Alrighty guys, well that's going to wrap up this little midweek update for you guys from deep inside of the archive room of the Plastic Planet, which is still an utter freaking mess, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I've gotten some progress, and I'm pretty damn proud of that. That's what I worked on for the majority of this last weekend. I still have, quite a ways to go, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited about what's to come. This room is going to really come together. I think it's going to be, it might even rival the Plastic Planet itself, which is just a short staircase away over here. Really getting excited about the possibilities of this room. This room has always been kind of a throwaway room, and that is changing, and I'm very, very pleased with that. So anyway, it's going to look really, really damn good for an unfinished basement slash weight room, so slash collectible room. So that's my goal with it, and I'm really, really getting excited. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, that's gonna wrap things up from here. And hey, like I like to tell you guys, please do like, share, comment. Please do subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And that's it, guys. Like I always say, guys, life is so very, very, very short. So get out there and fill it with some plastic crap, so yet you too can have 2 rooms full of shit. Because that's life goals, people. Life goals. Later. Love you. Bye.